Very good morning. This is Ruhani on the behalf of Matrid Technologies, welcoming you all to a learning session of Nopcommerce. If you wish to show the manufacturer name or the logo on your products, or if you wish to show the brands in the filters, then you first need to create all the manufacturers in your Nopcommerce admin. So, starting off with our work from admin panel, we can see here several links on the left panel. We need to click on this catalog and fetch the sublink for manufacturers. Here we can see on the screen the list of existing manufacturers. We can even search for the manufacturer with the search facility by putting its name, like for Apple, right? So we can put their name in the text box. We can even further search from a specific store by selecting the store name from the drop down. We can even add the details of a specific manufacturer with this edit button. Now, moving ahead, we are creating a new manufacturer with this add new button. Now here on the screen, we have the relevant fields that will help us to create the desired manufacturer. On the left above corner, we have this handy toggle switch. It is showing us the basic and advanced options. Now we will be using the advanced option for our tutorial so that we can explain you all the available fields. Okay. Now the first we are going to have is the manufacturer name. For our instance, we are using it as a clothing brand Levi's. Give me a moment. Levi's. Next we are going to have is the description about a manufacturer, which can be highlighted with different layouts and different fonts with this built-in text editor. I'm going to paste the brand description which I've already written. Paste it. Save it. Great. We are going to keep it bold. Better. Jumping ahead, we have the next option of uploading the picture. Now the picture, it can be any logo or the image of the manufacturer. For our instance, we are going to keep the thing which we have already saved on our laptop. It is here. Touching it. Let me upload it again. Here, now we can see it, right? Great. Now, next we're going to have price ranges. Let me highlight this for you, like this. Great. Now, this will allow the customers to filter the products of a manufacturer by the defined price ranges. Right. We can type in as many price ranges that we offer under the manufacturer. Now, that will be separated by a semicolon. Let's, for instance, we have this 050 semicolon, 100, 200, semicolon, 200, 500. Great. This is the way you can explain the price ranges. Okay. Next, we are going to have the allow customers to select page size. And this is the number of the products that we wish to display on the manufacturer's detail page. It can be enabled or disabled with this given checkbox. We are keeping it disabled, right? Now, once it is disabled, then the store owner has to specify the number of the products that need to be displayed with the option of this page size, right? Next option of page size. We are keeping it as 12 for us. Great. Next, we are going to have the discount. Now, this option of discount that need to be created first in the section of promotions. Here you can see. Let me scroll it above for you. Here, you can see under the promotions, you have a sublink for discounts. You have to first create the discounts for your products, and that will be shown here. For our instance, we are not having any discounts available. So we are jumping to the next option now. That will be the limited to customer roles. This option, it will allow the visibility of a manufacturer to the selected customer roles. This customer role, it can be selected from your drop-down list, or you can even create a new customer role, or you can edit the already created customer role from the customer's menu. Let me show you that. Here. You can see customer roles. You can edit or create the customer roles from there. So we have created the customer role already from our thing. So I'm gonna select this wholesaler for our instance, right? So though I'm mapping this manufacturer device with the customer role wholesaler, so this product range will be visible only to the wholesale customers. You will also have to make sure that you have your customers mapped to the specific role under the customers menu. Next, we have limited to stores. You can see this will make the manufacturers limited to one or more stores. This will work well when you're running multiple stores. For our instance, we're having only one store, so we're keeping it blank for our instance, but you can select as per your requirement in case you're running more than one store. Next, we have published. Now, ticking this checkbox will enable the manufacturer to be visible in the public store. We're keeping it checked for our instance. Then we have the display order. This is the order number for displaying the manufacturers. The search for the manufacturer, it is always displayed in the ascending order. So in order to list your manufacturer on the top of the list, we need to keep it as 1. And we are keeping it same as for our instance. Great. Now let's save the data entered so far with the save and continue edit because we want to just do our work ahead. We save it. Great. Let's move to the next tab, SEO tab. Now, this tab has all the options you need for your search ranking. First, we have the meta keywords. This is the concise list of important keywords for the manufacturer. We need to type in as per our requirements. For our instance, we're keeping it like device, jeans, device, offers. Okay. Next, we're going to have a meta description. Now, the brief summary of a manufacturer, we need to type it like device jeans are available for all sizes and ages. Okay. Next, we just want to show that this is different from the manufacturer description which we entered in the previous tab. Now, the meta description is used for the search engine to show in the search results. Let me show you. Here you can see this thing is meta title. This is your search engine URL, and this is your meta description, which I'm highlighting. Okay, great. Now let's get back to our work. Here we are having meta title, which I just shown you now, was the title for the web page. For instance, we can keep it like store.com. right? And next we have the search engine friendly page name. This is the name which is used by the search engines. Oh, in our instance also we are just keeping this option blank, and it will create the page using our manufacturer's name. Otherwise, right? So you need to have a unique search engine friendly page name, as it is very important in the current scenario. Do draft it carefully, keeping in mind your search engine strategy. Now we move to the next tab of products. This will present the list of the products we need to map to the given manufacturer. From here, you need to click Add a new product. And here you can see the list of the products you need to map to the manufacturer. We are having the Levi's jeans. I'm gonna select one product. Here it is. Save this. And here you can see, right? The product is mapped to the Levi's jeans. You can just keep your display orders. Next, you have to save this. Great. Now you can see in the list we have the Levi's. Great. Levi's as the manufacturer. So, still if any queries left, any assistance required, do reach us for a Nopcommerce support at nop at the rate of you can contact us here for the Nopcommerce support at nop at the rate of Matridtech.net, or you can contact us at 855-370-5507. So let's wrap up this video. I hope this session was helpful. This video was presented by Matridtech Technologies.